Every year, more than 10,000 people are reported missing in North Carolina.
And there are dozens of unsolved murder cases as well. Behind every case, there is a grieving family hanging on to endless hope.
CBS 17's Rod Carter is here tonight with one of those unsolved cases. Rod.
Yeah, we have a new series. It's called Missing, Murdered, Unsolved. We're taking a look at some of these cases from both sides of it through the eyes of the family members who are really hanging left out there trying to figure out exactly what happened, and through the lens of law enforcement trying to use very little to no information to solve these crimes and solve these cases. And tonight we have the story of Devante Lawrence. His family calls him DJ. Went to the movies almost 4 years ago, and he's not been seen since.
Devante was born in Germany. He was hesitant to come.
Erica Lawrence remembers that February day in 1994 like it was yesterday. The day her little boy, Devante, was born. She went into labor in the evening, but Devante arrived hours later.
6 or 7 o'clock that morning.
Her second son, her pride and joy, DJ as she called him, grew into a young man she says was a nice kid who loved the elderly, and
he just loved basketball. He lived and breathed it.
And you can see that by all of the pictures of him as a kid, as a teen, an adult playing basketball.
Every time you see him, he had a ball.
But there's another day Erica can't forget either.
It's been really hard. In the beginning, it was very hard.
That day is April 13th, 2018. That's the last day she saw her son. That afternoon, Erica dropped DJ off at this movie theater in Fayetteville.
And he said, well, Mom, the movie should be over by 3.
And when she came back a couple of hours later to pick him up,
no sign of him, so I started calling his cell phone because he had his cell phone on him. So I called him, and it just kept going to voicemail.
So she waited for a couple of hours, and when he didn't come out, she called his brother, his friends, everyone, anyone. Nothing. DJ had disappeared.
It's devastating. It's devastating to not know.
She thought maybe he was still with friends. He was an adult after all, 24 at the time.
And
Yes.
that's why you're thinking, okay, if he hung out with somebody, he'll give me a shout at some point and let me know.
Yes. Yeah.
But when that didn't happen?
That didn't happen, and I knew that was not him. Not to go those many hours.
Hours turned to days, which turned to weeks, which turned to months, and now years.
All you can do is just hope and pray and just believe that I just, try to hope and pray that he is okay, and that to continue to keep looking for him.
Erica didn't leave it up to the detectives to try to figure out where her son was. She and her family made up these flyers, and they went all over the city of Fayetteville posting these up, trying to find anyone who had information on where her son could be.
Sadly, all of her efforts, her friends, family, church family's efforts, all come up empty. For her, every day is a search and a ride on the worst emotional roller coaster ever.
If I see certain people, certain young men that look like him, it's like a trigger moment for me.
Emotionally and physically, she can't move.
I feel like if I leave, I'm leaving him, because I want that closure for him and for myself. And so I feel like I can't leave. I can't leave until I know where he is or what happened to him. So I haven't found that peace to be able to just walk away.
And again, it's going to be 4 years next month. Just think about that. You see your child or a loved one in the next couple of hours. You have not seen them again for 4 years. And the tough part is police have very little to nothing to go on. Tonight at 11, my co-anchor Angela Taylor is going to take a look at the case from the law enforcement perspective. What do they know? How tough has it been to solve this case for them? What do they have? What don't they have? All of those things coming up tonight at 11. Liz, Russ.
Very interesting story, and hopefully this mom can get some closure.
Yeah, maybe people will be watching this tonight or online or wherever, and it just takes that one person.
One call.
That's
yep,
right.
Absolutely.
All right, Rod, thanks for that. Great stuff. Well, here's a live look outside the CBS 17 Tower. It's Midtown Raleigh.